Was that a chance, or did it not carry? 4 more runs. 5 for no wicket. We'll see if this did carry. Yes, it did. It's slow going down, and that's rare for McMillan. Last ball 4, it's always annoying for the bowler. Well played, 2 overs gone, 9 for no wicket. Beautiful stroke this, just a little bit of width. It was a length ball, hit on the rise, but wide enough to get the full flow of the arms. And 4 runs from when it left the bat. That's a good shot. Give you an idea of the pace of the pitch when you can pull the ball from mid-on and the bowler.
Well, I think we've seen that you can't bowl short on here. You're going to get murdered if you try and bang it in. You're going to have to be pretty quick to do that on this surface. Just sits up and says, whack me.
Down the wicket, in the air, over mid-off. Well played.
It's a great shot. No point in chasing that. The 50 coming up for Pakistan in some style. It's a good record for Hansi Cronje, part-time bowler, economy rate just over 4. McMillan's claiming the catch, and Steve Buckner's given him out. That's a brilliant catch from Brian McMillan. And the first Pakistan wicket's down. They're 52 for 1. The crowd can't believe it, but Brian McMillan sure can. Saeed Anwar going for the extra cover drive. Fiercely hit. Another great catch for the world's leading all-rounder, Brian McMillan. Pakistan 52 for 1. Jez Ahmed, number 3 for Pakistan. That's very straight. And he's gone! He's gone, second ball, another wicket for Hansi Cronje. Steve Buckner thought about it long and hard. The finger went up. Ijaz Ahmed goes without scoring. Pakistan 52 for 2 now. That's changed the whole complexion of this match.
There we'll see Hansi Cronje bowling from, it was pretty straight, and there was no doubt in Hansi's mind, and umpire Buckner agreeing to that play from Cronje, and what a brilliant over for South Africa.
Ijaz not troubling the scorers. Pakistan 52 for 2. Huge cheers to welcome Inzamam ul Haq, Pakistan's number 4 batsman.
Driven past the bowler, beautiful shot of the day so far, and Donald couldn't even get down after his follow through as the ball flashed past him for 4. What a beautiful shot by Inzamam.
Fantastic stroke play, just a little shuffle. Detected back and across, and then smashed it back past Alan Donald. He bent down eventually to do his laces up, but he had no chance of stopping this.
.77 for 2. That's down to deep square leg. There's a finger out there. There'll just be the single. So Inzamam's got 3 fours now. Faced 21 deliveries. He's on 19. Ahmed Sahel 49 deliveries. Got 4 fours. Strike rate 63.26. Ahmed Sahel to face Donald. And that could be another 4. It'll beat Adams, who's going across from mid-off. What a beautiful drive through the covers. So Pakistan here cutting loose in this over from Donald, recovering from the fall of those two quick wickets, and they are 82 for 2.
Paul Adams, left arm Chinaman, bowling from a university end. He's big game for him. This is first in World Cup cricket. Just 19 years old, burst on the scene in South Africa during their last domestic season. The better of England by and large whenever he bowled at them, and I don't think anyone on the subcontinent's actually seen him. Very strange action.
Paul Adams over the wicket to Sohail. .50 for Amir Sohail. He salutes the dressing room, and this huge National Stadium crowd are certainly saluting him. That's fairly straight. Imzaman's come a long way. He's giving it up. He's gone. Just enough contact with the ball on the stumps to dislodge a bail. And that's drama here at the National Stadium. Inzamam is run out. Sohail sending him back. He can't believe it. He turned round like the Queen Mary. He was never going to make his ground. He was worried about that appeal. Sohail calls him down, then sends him back. The throw just grazes the stump. Look at that bail tantalisingly falling to the ground. The third Pakistan wicket is down. They're 112 for 3. Salim Malik coming out at number 5 for Pakistan. His first appearance with the bat in the 1996 Wheels World Cup. Didn't bat against the UAE or Holland. But overall an average of very nearly 33 runs per innings. And look at the number of matches played. 217 one-day internationals.
He's a bowler, I think, you've got to play him mainly as a googly bowler. Googly seems to be stock ball, turning it from leg to off when the right-hander's facing. His Chinaman, well, just offers to go into the batsman, doesn't really move very much, but then he does bowl a quicker top spinner. Oh, lovely shot.
Terrific shot, right on top of it. Salim Malik has seen spinners come and go worldwide. He knows what they're about.
Just a little short in length here, gave him room. Very wristy player, Salim Malik, just got it behind square. Good player of spinners, excellent player.
Oh, he's put him down. Now that was as simple a chance as any wicketkeeper would get. It looked like he was going away, the angle of the ball to his right, had to go back to his left, but that's naughty.
Yes, thickish edge from Amir there, and there it goes. Lucky escape for Pakistan, lucky escape for Amir Sohail.
It's gone fine, and will be 4. It's the only danger of bowling round the wicket when the line is wrong. It's so easy for the batsman just to help the ball on its way.
Short, giving himself room, square cuts. There's a fielder running round, and he cuts it off just inside the fence. He was over the line, but his body was not touching the ball, so it will not be a 4. 170 for 3.
Well, this is the sort of feeling that not only saves a couple of runs, but it keeps the morale of the bowlers up. I think that could easily have gone for 4. Super stop.
And that could be 4, and it is, to the square leg boundary. Malik making no mistake this time, sweeping him away for 4. 189 for 3.
Well, nothing wrong with the ball there from Adams, good length, but he just swept it off length. Excellent shot.
This time it's up in the air, and he's out caught by the wicketkeeper. 189 for 4.
Nicely clean innings by Salim Malik. But I think he deserved the wicket. Adams there bowling with great control, a lot of maturity beyond his years there when he was under pressure. I think he's done really well. Well, very sensibly and mature. 189 for 4.
Wasim Akram, the Pakistan captain, taking the ball by the horns, taking the responsibility. He's in at number 6. Paul Adams' last ball. And a tremendous start in World Cup cricket for Paul Adams. 10 overs, 1 for 42. There it is. 100 for Amir Sohail. An important innings for Pakistan. It's been an innings of fits and starts. There's an overthrow, so he retains the strike. His 4th one-day international 100. 2nd 100 in World Cup competition. The Karachi crowd go wild. Amir Sohail 105 not out, but he's asked for the runner. There's Saeed Anwar, come out to run for him. And this is a big problem for Pakistan, not just in these last 4 overs of their batting innings, but Amir Sohail is one of their bowlers. Lovely shot. That went to the cover point fence like a rocket.
Yes, as a batsman, if you don't induce a South African field at a dive, then you've got your placement absolutely perfect.
Up in the air, it's Cronje. He doesn't miss those. Hansi Cronje picks up the wicket of Amir Sohail. Sohail departs the centre of the ground to enormous applause from this huge National Stadium crowd. 111 for him, 206 minutes and 139 balls. An important contribution at the top of the Pakistan innings, hampered by that leg injury. And Sean Pollock's picked up his wicket.
Really simple catch. Just over Cronje's shoulder. He made nothing of it either. Amir Sohail, 111 from 139 deliveries. Pakistan 233 for 5.
Rashid Latif, the new batsman, he's at the non-striker's end. Matthews to Rashid Latif. Big shout, he's gone. First ball, Rashid Latif, LBW. This is terrific work by South Africa at the end of this innings. They fought all the way. They kept their nerve when South Africa... Here we go, Latif tracked right in front. Steve Buckner giving him out straight away. 235 for 6. It's not going to be a boundary. It's a misfield by Hudson. He's had a tough time in the outfield. They'll get back for 2. 242 for 6 Pakistan from their 50 overs. Hansi Cronje should be more content than Wasim Akram. Pakistan looks though they're going to score a lot more than that after their whirlwind start, but they're going to have to settle for 242. Akram not out, 32, just 2 not out for Ramiz Raja. That's between the keeper and slip, that'll be 4. Inzamam is wide at first slip. South Africa might rue that decision.
This went very quick. Bounced, left him. That went really quick. I was just mentioning that in the 2 previous matches he's trying to make the new ball go out, and everybody knows him as being famous for those in-swingers, and that's definitely all in its line and just leaving the batsman a touch.
That's a great shot. Saw the ball drifting into his pads and just helped it on its way over square leg for 4.
Well, that's one of his favourite areas, Gary Kirsten. He gets the bottom hand in very quickly and whips it away. Good length ball. Wasn't going down at all, fairly straight, but he gets around it and whips it away.
Now Mushtaq stationed a man square of the wicket in a catching position. And that means because he's got 1 foot behind the popping crease, he's behind square, so the man at square leg has had to come in front. They're trying to counteract the Hudson sweep. Oh, that's gone straight through. Well, Mushtaq won't enjoy that. It's buys. South Africa won't worry. They've raced on to 46.
Well, that's really annoying for the bowler, but he was very funny watching it. Threatened to sweep, missed it. It seemed to do the keeper. The keeper seemed to assume that the batsman was going to hit it. He saves to hit it, misses it completely, and through his legs did it go? Not quite, but it looked pretty bad.
That's through the offside for 4. 50 up for South Africa. We're only in the 7th over. A brilliant start for the South Africans.
Out! Inside edge, I think, and then destroys the stumps.
There you can see the crowd jubilation in Wakar disturbed the castle of Andrew Hudson, 51 for 1 of 7.5.
So McMillan, who's done this sort of job before, he scored 100 against Zimbabwe earlier on in the season, coming in right up the order. Back with the Pakistan side, full toss, driven by Kirsten. It's a single, but wonderfully stopped by Ramiz Raja.
They sure need it. The Pakistanis will have to feel like this if they're going to be able to defend this score, which I think is a defendable score because 240 is a good score and Pakistan has got the bowling to defend, but they need support from their fielders.
This is Waka Yunus. That's a big shot. He's out LBW. That was the in-swinger. Well bowled.
Well, that was what really Pakistan needed. They got the first wicket. Here is Wakar pitching right up, and the ball hitting on the boot of McMillan, and Katie Francis had no doubt in his mind.
South Africa 2 down, 53 runs on the board. New batsman Daryl Cullinan. He wants leg stump for 1. 45 matches, averaging under 30, which belies his ability and undoubted talent. It's 550s. And that'll be 4, and a lucky 4. Inside edge, things not going right for Pakistan right now.
Yes, nobody can be blamed for that. Wakar quite disappointed with that particular edge, the inside edge that went for 4. There's nothing you can do. Yes, that's absolutely right. That's what he's saying. What can one do about it? There it is, inside edge, and the ball racing to the boundary line. You can't set field for this sort of shots. But certainly everything is going South African way. At the moment, they look to be well on top.
And that's a beautiful stroke for 4. That's 17 off the over, all off the bat. Lucky 4, and then a beautiful one. 84 for 2.
Quicker delivery, and it's played away down to fine leg. That's going to go for 4. It's a leg by. So 105 for 2.
Absolutely nothing going Pakistan's way at the moment. South Africa have had a bit of luck, and they deserve that luck. They're playing very positively, looking to score off every ball, just brushing the pad and going very fine for 4 runs.
Gets with a very good run and not a very good return as the keeper darting about, and Ijaz backing out. 1-1-1 for 2.
Well, this wayward throw has caused Rashid Latif more trouble than it caused South Africa. He's in a bit of bother out there.
And that's Rashid Latif. As Bob was saying, he's in considerable problems.
The physiotherapist is out there, but Rashid Latif looks in lots of trouble. The throw is off target. The field is very close to the keeper, but he hammers it in. Rashid tries to stop the ball, hits him on the end of a finger, and he's in plenty of strife. Well, this would really compound South Africa's problems today if they lost their wicket-keeper. He's in absolute agony out there.
Looks pretty serious, because let's watch it again. See the return.
Dan Kleesel. He's certainly earning his corn out there, and he's got the spray on that finger. Rashid Latif in lots and lots of pain. Doesn't look a very happy chappy, Rashid Latif.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see how this affects him as the play goes on. It's going to be Saklan Dubow from the university end. I will see the field placing. Kirsten, the batsman. He's gone, bowled him. Tried to sweep again, and this one's through him.
The end of Gary Kirsten, an important innings for South Africa, but Pakistan aren't finished with this match yet. Just dragging the ball off the bat, onto his off stump, off go the bails. Rashid's forgotten about his finger for a moment, he's celebrating. The third South African wicket goes down, they're 111.
11 matches, 10 innings, an average of 29. He's got 150. And Rashid Latif now looking a little more settled after that nasty knock.
Jeffrey, the merit of young Jacques Cull is coming in above his captain. One can only presume that the captain wants to be there at the death.
Well, I've got to assume that he's not injured. I mean, it's just possible he might be, we don't know about, or he's a bit sick. He's still get tummy trouble out here. But probably he wants to be in and hopefully steer the other players. Oh, he's missed him. What an opportunity. Throw him down the pitch to the young off-spinner. I think he'll think that that was a reasonably straightforward chance. Reasonably straightforward chance that for the wicket-keeper. Not so difficult with one of the off-spinner bowling. Look at that, he's miles down the pitch. See, between, oh, he was late on it. Terribly, terribly late.
Out, caught and bowled. And there's more drama to unfold in this game of cricket. 125 for 4 now, South Africa, and lots to do. Played much too early and too firmly.
Well, he just played too soon. It looks to me as if he's not used to playing spinners on slow pitches. He's playing at that as if he's playing on a pitch at the Wanderers in South Africa, where the ball comes on quite quickly. It hurries on to you. The ball just stopped, turned a bit, and he was far too quick. 125 for 4.
At the crease, Hansi Cronje, the South African captain, with lots to do. This game been dumped back on its head by the Pakistan off spinner. It's Hansi Cronje's career average. Under 40, he'd be satisfied with that. 200s, 1450s.
That's a lovely shot. Bisected the field, behind square. Cullinan celebrates. Saqlain is desperately disappointed. That's through the offside again. That's a terrible delivery from Saqlain. A great over for South Africa. They're now 153 for 4. 150 up for South Africa in the 28th over. If you're not going to bowl a delivery to Daryl Cullinan, that's the one. Short, wide of off stump, just turning into the cut stroke, right through the field for 4.
Wasim Akram still content with trying to prevent the boundaries rather than saving the 1s and 2s as well, because I think at this stage, with under 4 and over required, it is important.
Magnificent extra cover drive. Inzamam will just cut it off on the extra cover rope. It's a beautifully made 50 for Daryl Cullinan.
That's a big hit, and it's going to be 4 runs. 6. No, it's a 4. And let's watch that again. And that's through for 4. It's another lovely shot, and it's gone for another 4. Beautiful use of the feet. 198 for 4.
Yeah, super shot this. A little bit of an unreal atmosphere at the moment. The crowd gone very quiet. I think there's just a little bit of worry in their minds as to whether South Africa are going to do it. They're certainly concerned. That gives you a good idea. When the crowd's silent here, you know Pakistan aren't on top.
So 6 4s to Cullinan. And there is an appeal for a run out. It's going to be close. A good throw by Mushtaq, pick up, and he throws the wickets down.
A super bit of feeling, actually picking it up one-handed and hitting the stumps direct. It was tight. You always felt that the batsman was possibly just going to get in, but with direct hits, it's amazing how close the run-outs are. Yes, he's in. I thought he just gave the impression as he got there. Smart bit of fielding. But if they can make another 20 runs, get that much nearer to the 243 required. There we are.
He's gone. He's bowled. Trying to cut that one. So 203 for 5. Just when the spirits were flagging, Waqar Younis comes back for a breakthrough, and this is what Akram wanted.
Well, you could say it was a bit of fortune for the bowler or a bit unfortunate for the batsman. A little inside edge here, looking to steer it onto the leg stump, but it all counts. Doesn't matter how you get the wickets. The captain changed the bowling, the bowler did the job, and leaves South Africa 203 for 5.
203 for 5 now, and Sean Pollock, he's got 11 matches, 8 innings, an average of 27 with 150, and the crowd now back in its supportive mood. There they are cheering. And this time the wicketkeeper looks to be coming off. And Amir Sohail is putting on the pads, it looks. Mushtaq, the bowler, short, and it's pulled to deep mid-wicket, and that could be 4 runs. Over the boundary it goes, and Cronier waited for that one and placed it between the two fielders. 4 runs, 220 for 5.
Well, I said a long time ago, he's a very fine player, as Spinners. This is a South African captain. He just waited for this, picked his spot. There are 2 men out on the boundary, but he placed it perfectly between 2 of them.
Lovely stroke through extra cover, 4 runs. Pollock enjoyed that. I'll have as many of those as you care to deliver.
So 2 runs required of 36 deliveries. It's all over bar the shouting as far as Pakistan are concerned. And that's played out to the deep cover area, the sweeper position. Inzamam fields, and it's all square. And now Akram is calling all the fielders into the circle. 2, 4, 2 for 5.
Too late, she cried.
And South Africa home comfortably. And Pollock plays it to deep square leg. And that is victory for South Africa.